Conservatives tend to have a difficult time deciphering what climate change is, what they should do about it. You have Donald Trump who thinks that we should nuke hurricanes and things like that. But one legislative candidate in Virginia, he's running for the state legislature, pondered a little bit of a ridiculous solution. His name is Scott Pio. He says this: I'm curious, do you think the sea level would be lower if we just took all the boats out of the water? Just a thought, not a statement. Now, he was met with a lot of backlash, people mocking him, people being mean to him. This was on Twitter. Blue Virginia quote tweeted him before he managed to delete the tweet and said, this guy's an actual candidate for the Virginia House of Delegates. Yes, this is today's Republican Party for you. Now, later, Pio decided to defend his tweet, even though he had deleted it. He said, when you take things out of bathwater, the bathwater decreases, does it not? Got a lot of hate from your group for asking a question about taking things out of the water. Curious when you stop believing in pure physics. I guess you don't believe in science experiments? Okay, look, I think people should just answer the question calmly, right? Like, yes, to people who know a lot about climate change or know even a little about climate change, like it sounds like a ridiculous solution. But I think the nature of social media, especially Twitter, ends up making people double down on stupid preconceived notions, because it's human nature to have that reaction when people are mocking you or yelling at you, or you know what I'm saying?
100%.
So just answer the question, it's okay. Okay, he doesn't seem like a bad, he might be a bad guy in other aspects, but in regard to this, he must have been like laying in the bathtub, took the rubber ducky out and was like, whoa, the water's a lot lower now. And so he wanted to share that possible solution with the world. It's okay to debunk it in a nice way.
Yeah, which we're gonna do in a second, but I actually totally agree with you, Anna.
Yeah.
And that might be ironic, because if you ever see me on Twitter, I love making fun of conservatives.
Oh, I've seen you on Twitter.
Yes,
yeah.
And I don't mind calling them dumb. I don't mind calling them every name in the world. But I didn't do it with this guy. Why? One, he seemed kind of innocent. He was like, just asking, right? He wasn't in your face about it. Number two, it wasn't hateful.
Right.
Like, if you're hateful,
right,
I'm coming for you, right? And you can go cry all day long about, oh, Cenk was mean to me. I'm an alpha male. Are you? Okay, so if you're not hateful and you're not sure and you're asking, no, I'm not gonna rip into you. And I get it, I understand why he asked, but of course it would be a tiny amount of water, so let's debunk.
So one engineer, Randall Monroe, concluded that the impact on sea levels would be about 6 microns, slightly more than the diameter of a strand of spider silk. But you don't have to worry about the 6 micron sea level drop, Monroe wrote. The oceans are currently rising at about 3.3 milliliters per year due to global warming. At that rate, if you removed every ship from the ocean, the water would be back up to its original average level in 16 hours. So that was that's a good response. Just respond with that, okay?
Yeah. So he didn't know the 6 microns. He didn't, okay, it's not the end of the world, right? But that debunking, by the way, but from an actual scientist, shows you, oh my God, climate change is going so rapidly, and we should all be concerned about it. Well, the super last thing, the people who would be most against his proposal, by the way, would be Republican donors. Betsy DeVos and her 10 yachts. She'd be like, take the yachts out of the water, are you crazy? And of course, Joe Manchin, he'd be like, no, not my Manchin yacht. Thanks for watching the Young Turks, really appreciate it. Another way to show support is through YouTube memberships. You'll get to interact with us more. There's live chat emojis, badges. You've got emojis of me, Anna, John, JR. So those are super fun. But you also get playback of our exclusive member-only shows and specials right after they air. So all of that, all you gotta do is click that join button right underneath the video. Thank you.